Hey everyone, so hopefully by now you've had some time to watch my video and also Bam Bam Bam's video. If not, don't watch this one yet because this is going to be the interview. So here it is. Okay, so right now I'm inside of the hotel that was featured for like, I don't know, a minute maybe in the film. And
more like a second, actually.
oh my god.
It was super
Guys,
quick.
this is who I was just talking about to you. This is Bam, and
Hey
he
guys.
made the video I was telling you guys about. So we were just saying like how long it's been.
You said maybe 10, but it was definitely on the 25th anniversary, like you said, which was, yeah, I just wanted to do it on that. Yeah, I like milestones. So
Okay.
I was like, I got another one in mind coming up for the 30th. We'll see if I do it. I don't know. It takes some planning. It was actually planned last year, and then COVID hit. So
COVID has messed up so many things.
yeah, they literally canceled our flight, refunded us, and we didn't get to go. So
Okay, so I'm gonna start with the grandparents' house because I was very impressed.
okay.
So you just knocked on this, like you just knocked on your door.
So I got lucky when I drove up. I just drove up. I pulled right into like his
On
like
the side, right?
yeah, and he's like, I saw him in the backyard, and I was like, hey, I was like, hey, you mind if I do this, snoop around a little bit? And he's like, I don't care. He's like, I'm moving in like a week anyway. He's like, do whatever you want. And he was literally like leaving the house like in 5 minutes, like he was leaving. So he's like, do whatever you want. I don't care.
That's so cool.
But I wish I would have been like, hey, well, like, you know, because they open the door. And you get to see inside the house for a second. I wish I'd have been like, hey,
That's
yeah.
right.
So I missed out on that opportunity. But you missed out
Your
on all the
video
opportunities
shows-
that you don't.
Your video shows so much of that house though. Like I was literally there just standing. I went around, got like a picture of like the garage.
Yeah.
But then where the mom comes out, like his wife
Right.
comes out and like says, hey, whatever she says, you can't see that anymore because there's like a fence right there or something.
Oh.
It's covering.
But things change. I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen that in this.
I wonder if that music is gonna be a problem.
Nah. I will say this. You mentioned the garage.
Yes.
It's still there.
yeah.
Because he told me that they were tearing that down.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's closed, so I don't remember exactly what it looked like in the movie. I had to, like, keep going back to look, but I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that
No,
garage
that's
is
cool.
still there, yeah.
And another thing about the garage, they actually extended that garage
Yeah, that's
for
what
the
you're saying,
movie.
for the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, which
Yeah.
I thought was kind of cool because it was still like that, you know.
Okay,
It
now-
wouldn't fit the car, I
what
think.
was the next one before I forget? His job. The fact that you got in there, that's his office in downtown. I didn't even go. at
Oh
all.
yeah.
I was like, I'm not being, like, what's the point? 'Cause
Yeah, so I just again, you
walked in.
just walk in like you own the place.
This is who you need to be watching, not me. 'cause-
No.
Yeah.
My video was old. Hers is
It's
recent.
so cool. Yeah, so you just walked in because it says online or something that it was in an empty office.
I think at the time, yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm pretty sure there's people there.
Oh, yeah, there
So
was
I'm-
people there.
I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse me, like.
It was just an empty like conference room, and I was like, guys, I'm gonna go, you know, be assertive, you know.
No.
Like I said, if they don't want you there, they'll tell you they don't want you there.
And then what else? The elementary school. So I got the exterior,
Mhm.
but you went into the interior.
Yes, yeah. So they were actually, you know, ironically enough, doing a play at the time.
Wait, there's two different schools.
Oh yeah, you're talking about. Yeah, no, I didn't go in that where they were graduating. Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
University of Florida,
Right.
and then the elementary school where they did the play. But yeah.
No, but I mean, like, there's the elementary school where she's talking to the like the principal, and you just
Oh
said that
yeah,
there's a
yeah,
window.
yeah. That's the only window on that school. Where's that school at? I forget
can't
where that
remember.
school is
I didn't
at.
even go to that because I'm like, what's the point of that?
Totally
So-
forgot where that was. It's been a long
I
time.
think I can find it. There's a really good article. Orlando Sentinel
Yeah.
put it out.
I wish they would do that for like
But
every
they
movie.
wouldn't. They wouldn't put all the addresses. They just kind of told you like a street
What it
or
was.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
Well,
helped a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a hunt involved with all these things.
But then you did go to like towards the end of the movie where they're doing like a play or something.
Yes. That was an elementary school. I can see where it is in my mind,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell you like exactly where it is now. But yeah, they were just in there, and you know, felt kind of weird because I'm filming around children, which is always touchy.
That's how I felt today.
Oh, okay, at the baseball part?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a couple of kids around and the parents with them, and they're probably wondering why this girl.
Well, hey, if those homeless guys could be there, you could be there.
Yeah, so there were homeless guys, like standing, like sitting outside smoking and stuff. And I'm sitting there asking them about, like, hey, so do you know if I can go in the... They're like, yeah, sure.
Of course, they don't.
No, but
You should've took their advice.
I was hoping that they would, like, I don't know, give me some kind of...
No,
There was a phone number.
they're high.
There was a phone number next to the tennis court. I called the number. Of course, I got
Nobody
an
answered.
answering machine. Yeah. And then what was another one that you got into? Oh, well, it's not around anymore. The baseball field, the very open and sand. That was awesome.
Help me out.
Wow.
Help me out. Which one?
That's the Tinker Field.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean,
So
you went right on
yeah.
top.
So I was
That
really
changed?
I was really sketched out when I went that day. I actually went twice because the first time I went, I was too sketched out to go in the actual field.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it the next time. I was like, you're here, you're in the moment, just do it. And the only people that were there was like bulldozer drivers, like on the field. And I'm like, what does he care?
Right.
Like,
So you didn't ask anyway? You
no,
went
I
in
just
as
went.
well.
And I actually did I did an entire like filming of that place and did another video
Oh,
on
you
it.
did?
Yeah, and I'm glad I did because, like you said, it's gone. That's history,
It is.
and it is gone.
And it's now like there is another like field there, but it's not a baseball field.
Yeah.
It's for
It's-
football. I
Is
think.
that like that's out just outside of what's called Camping World Stadium now?
Yeah, it's
And they
weird.
do the some kind of like
EDC.
electronic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not into that.
They
so.
were just building that when I got there.
Okay.
And this guy was like, "Yeah, the baseball field's around the corner." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's gone."
Yeah. No, it's gone.
He made me walk around and look for it. I'm like, "Okay."
So they were supposed to. You can tell me. They were supposed to put like a building, like a museum building, to the side with like history and artifacts. Maybe. Did they? You didn't see it?
I
No.
didn't see that. I mean, maybe it was
Because
like-
it was a historic landmark. You know,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King spoke there.
Yes.
So because of that and its history, it was supposed to be saved. It was not saved.
Aw.
So they were like, okay, we're gonna like make a building.
Maybe it
for
was.
it.
Maybe it is there, and I didn't
Maybe.
realize what it was.
Maybe.
But,
Let us know. We'll find out. I don't know.
So all the houses, that was fine, except for of course the grandfather's house. But
Yeah,
then
and the main house, like I told you,
Oh,
had been.
that's right.
Yeah, it
I
actually.
forgot about that.
I don't remember who I found that out from, but it was burned down. It's sad. Gone. The new house is
That's
beautiful,
why it looks
but
entirely different. I was telling you guys in the video, but I didn't really.
okay.
I
Yeah.
don't think I
Did you
watch.
notice the tree though? The tree,
Yes.
yeah, the tree is the same.
And then I was kind of confused which direction he walked. Like he rode the
horse? Yeah.
But then I
think it's
It
left.
just looks so
From the
different.
house, I think he goes left.
Yeah, hopefully I got
I can't remember.
because I'm not going back there.
Yeah.
And
It's a
then-
beautiful house though.
It is. It is really nice. And then,
Like I went right up to the door, and I looked inside. It's
You
beautiful.
did?
Yeah, because I was wanting somebody to answer, but nobody would answer.
Wow, you're brave.
And then, oh yeah, the other house. I told you I went up to the house. The other person's, what is it? I forget the characters at this point.
Gil, not one of his brothers, sisters. There's Helen's house.
So it's the one with the little mean bratty kid, the little blonde
Oh,
kid.
you know that I'm supposed to do an interview with her.
With her? No way.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
she's
so
been
I'm
in
hoping.
other
Of Problem
stuff.
Child
Yes.
Syndrome. Yeah.
Which is
She
another
saw
Orlando
my
movie.
video,
sweet.
and then saw my pictures on Instagram, and then we just started talking, and we just kind of became friends. So
Hey.
she's like, I don't know, we'll say.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
she's-
Good luck.
She's
Good luck.
cool. Yeah. So that looks so different. Why did that look so different? That house.
I think they've done work to it, but because when I was talking, she was just telling me, like the owner was telling me that there's certain things upstairs or somewhere in the house, I don't remember, like the blinds or the curtains or something. Yeah, there was something that was the same. Yeah, there's a scene inside.
Okay.
Something is still there from when they filmed.
I don't remember his. I don't know why he's from Ghostbusters. But
Yes.
I don't remember his name.
And from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Right.
And I'm drawing a brain fart
That's
right now as
right.
well. But no, it's a very nice couple that live there, if I remember correctly. And I wish, looking back, I would have said, like, do you mind if I come in and shoot that curtain or whatever it was? Because what's the worst I can do? Just say, tell me no. I mean, I get it. I'm a stranger. You can tell me no.
Yeah. Dang.
But I
So
didn't do
is
it.
that it? That.
So you said you went to Gainesville.
Oh yeah. And
I'm
I was
thinking
daydreaming.
thinking there's somewhere I didn't go that I wanted to go.
Well, you did. I remember in your video, you're in. Oh, the Mystery Fun House.
Oh yeah.
Mystery Fun House. I was telling them that my mom used to work for the owner when I was little, so she would come home with stacks of tickets. So I was always there. So the fact that I had no pictures, I have no nothing from the inside or anything.
You have it up here.
I do. But just go every time I pass by there, I'm just like,
it's sad.
I know.
Sad.
I wish they would reopen that. But that was the birthday scene.
Yeah, and then the trash can from there is iconic because they took that trash can and they moved it to a downtown scene.
Yeah.
That's another scene I couldn't. That building was torn down and that alleyway is all messed up now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but the Mystery Fun House. I went there twice. The second time, I was just like, I'm going in. I just went in, and there were workers in there, and
Did they say anything?
I kind of asked them a question, I just, again, act like you're supposed to be there.
But back then, when you went, was it an office? Because now it's some kind of where they sell tickets.
No, they were so it was owned by Westgate. I don't know if it still is.
I don't.
But they were doing.
Studios might.
Okay.
I don't know who owns.
They were doing projects in there.
Okay.
For whatever the properties needed and stuff like that. Woodworking, I remember seeing that. I think there was some vinyl printing going on either way. So I walked right by, the animatronics and stuff like that.
I can't believe that.
And then,
Do you have pictures?
I think it's in the video, but yeah.
Yeah, it's it's a
It's
video.
quick probably.
Yeah, it's
yeah. I had to be like,
I wonder if they still have any of those.
I don't know. We can go find out.
Oh man. No, but I'm serious though, because now when you're there, you can't see anything.
Really? I haven't been lately.
There's no way that you can just walk.
And it's literally not far from where we are.
it's really close.
Yeah.
A lot of the locations were the only thing that was really far, which I did not even want to go, was UF, which is Gainesville.
And you sucked it up and went.
Yeah, I was so mad. He knows. And then today to the drag Speed World,
which was a bust.
$30. Are you kidding me?
No,
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it.
So go watch this video. That's all I have to say, because you got everything basically.
I tried.
And then one more thing before we end this video, you're standing in front of a school at some point. You're across from, you're standing across the street from the school, saying something shot inside of here.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
So you remember when, again, we forget his name.
Oh man.
Ghostbusters.
He's
sings
singing.
to his wife. Yes, he sings. Why do birds suddenly?
But I thought you did get inside of that place.
No, so I talked to the principal. I called and talked to the principal, and he said, so he says that it has been completely renovated since the movie. And I just said flat out, I said, is there any reason for me to come in here? Do you think I can get anything? And he's like, no.
You know which one? Maybe since you're so good at this, have you ever done what's that movie with oh shoot, I did a video on it. Hold on, let me think.
Still jealous about Dumber, but okay.
This movie.
It's okay. Time out.
Oh, maybe it is. The Problem Child.
Okay.
It's Problem Child.
Okay.
So in Problem Child 2, the school remember when he went to take Junior for the first time, and he didn't want to get out, and he had to
pull him? Yeah,
yes.
That's here.
Yes. So I couldn't get in there.
Okay.
So if you
can get in,
somehow, yes,
okay.
You better call me. Because I went in there and I was super nice about it. I was like, is there any way that I could just walk around? I promise I'm not going to do anything, And she's like, you have to call this number. So
okay.
I called the number. Nobody ever answers.
Okay. Give me that number.
So, okay. I have to find it.
I will call every day. 3 times a day.
I don't know if they would have, hopefully, but I just have a feeling you might somehow, or maybe if you go to the school. It's a hearing impaired now.
Okay.
Kind of school, so.
Right. But. No, I like a challenge. We'll see.
Yay! Well, thank you so much. I don't.
Watch your video. Watch your video. I don't know if this is gonna be part of it, but watch your video.
I don't know. I want to see if I can somehow
condense it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 13 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be long.
I want to thank Bam for answering some questions for me, and hopefully him and I could collaborate someday. That would be really cool. And let's see what else. Oh, I'm already working on the next video. It's going to be a little something different. I don't want to give it away though, but that should be coming up very soon. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.